Welcome back to Cooking with Shotgun Red, and I'm Sheila.
I'm Jennifer, and today's recipe can be made with just a few ingredients.
And it's super easy to make.
And we are going to take you back and show you how it's done. So we've got everything laid out, and we are ready to make this French onion beef casserole. We are using 80-20 lean ground beef.
We are adding our diced sweet onions.
We love sweet onion.
1 teaspoon of garlic salt and half a teaspoon of pepper.
So now that we've got that browned up, we will just set that aside.
We're pre-greasing a 9x13 baking dish. We're adding 2 cups of uncooked long grain rice.
We'll just pour that in evenly.
So we will add in the cooked seasoned ground beef now on top of the rice.
We will just spread this over the top.
And spreading it around evenly. Now we're adding 2 cans of French onion soup. This recipe is also in our new cookbook.
Yes, we just put out volume 3 of the best of cooking with Shotgun Red. So make sure you check that out. You can follow the link below in the corner or visit shotgunred.com.
And then some beef consommé.
We're using 2 cans, and if you don't have the beef consommé, you can use some beef broth or maybe some beef bouillon with some water just to flavor it up some.
Whatever you have on hand. We're putting the flavor to this, aren't we, Jen?
Yes, we are. It does add a lot of flavor. That's one good thing in the kitchen. Nothing is ever cast in stone. You can always change the recipe a little.
Yes. Then a 1/4 cup of water.
And this is just to make sure we have enough liquid to cook the rice.
Now we're going to stir that in.
So once we get that in there, we're going to add
a 1 1/2 stick of butter.
And we've just sliced these up into smaller pats so that we can place them evenly around the dish.
So now we will cover it
tightly with tin foil.
The oven is preheated to 425 degrees.
And so we're going to let this bake for about 30 minutes, and then we'll check it.
It's been in there about 30 minutes.
So we're going to take it out of the oven and remove the foil.
Then place it back into the oven for 25 minutes uncovered.
And we'll be back. And it looks like it's done. So
take a fork and fluff it up a little. Then sprinkle a little mozzarella cheese on top.
Or you could sprinkle a lot of mozzarella cheese on top. It's your choice. You know how we like cheese.
Well, you know it. Let it sit for about 10 minutes. That's going to look good.
It is going to be good. Yummy.
Such great flavor, and it's pretty easy to make.
It is really easy to make. And it's really easy to store and freeze so you can have it for later as well. Save it for some leftovers.
You can sprinkle some cheese, sour cream, whatever else you want on top, or just like it is. So let's dish some of this up and give it a try.
And like we said, you could use any toppings you want in addition to this. And you can also use more cheese if you'd like. But it is delicious just like this. There's so much flavor. Wait until you guys try this.
And as Steve would say,
is this the best French onion beef and rice casserole you've ever tried?
If it ain't, it ought to be.
We'll see you next time right here on Cooking with Shotgun Red. Bye!
Well, that's She and Jen, them 2 girls having too much fun. We hope you enjoy this recipe, and we really hope you subscribe to our channel. That's easy. Little Shotgun Red's face will pop up over here in a little bit. When you click on it, it'll say subscribe, then you're subscribed. Next to it will be a little notification bell. If you click that little bell, then YouTube will send you every single one of our recipes or a notification that we posted one as soon as it comes out. See you next time right here on Cooking with Shotgun Red. Is this the best? If it ain't, it ought to be.